What's going on? I got Nikki here. It is Saturday. I just dropped Aiden off. Whoa. I just enjoy with me. Hey. Come on, Nikki. Come on. He's probably gonna take a shit on me, so I'm ready. Oh, check my sweet slinky shirt I got from Camp Cannon. Yeah. The shirt is the bestest. Let's see here. Here we go. That's his Asian water monitor. So Camp Cannon with a K. It's his website. Got my necklaces over it. Got a 2X. It's been washed twice. I'm really tall, so hey Nikki. Here you go. You wanna hang out? No? You wanna hang out? Trying to get him to come on. Wanna walk around? He's trying to whip me. You guys wanna see him whip me? I'm not okay with his behavior. I'm working on him. No? Okay. All right, so knock over my... Oh, Reagan. Love the family picture. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got some Christmas cards. Nikki. Now he does this whole... Will you chill out? Oh. Panic breathing. Come here. Wanna come back up? Here you go. Come here. There you go. Okay, so we're just kicking it. I'm bored as hell. It's been a stressful morning. I've had just like so many different plans. Like we're like, yeah, Aiden and I were gonna go meet Jeanette. Hey. And like, yeah, it's gonna be Jeanette and her mom, kick it, go get some, brunch. And then, originally, first it's like, okay, well, Aiden's dad was gonna pick him up at 10. He's like, okay, how about noon? And so, flippy floppy. And I didn't hear from him in the morning. I'm like, my allergies are still, well, I got some more wake up time. Right, Nikki? And, he's ready to whip the phone. Yeah. Anyway, so it's like, it's a little more breather time and blah, blah. That finally I just finished showering like at 1 o'clock. Was it 1 o'clock? Yeah, so I did 1:30. Yeah, so I had to blow dry my hair. And dude, if you're blonde, my blonde friend, shampoo day sucks for us. So, come on, Nick. I'm gonna put Nikki back up because he seems to be, well, yeah, he's shedding again on the top. Okay, you wanna go back in? Here. Ain't nobody got time. Woo! Whoa! I landed on. That was awesome, Nikki. Look, you go, baby. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, you're a maniac. He's a maniac. There we go. Get this thing going. You were hot as hell there, Nikki. Here you go. You're okay, Nikki. I'm done. All right. So, he jumped, he landed on one of my big leaves here, my plants. Oh, dude. And he kicked all his collards. If I clean one more time today. That's how reptiles are, guys. You guys don't own them. I mean, I keep it clean so my place don't stink, okay? I know I talk about that a lot. I should pick that up, but I'm OCD here. I got so many steps in this morning just from cleaning the animals, and we'll get Red here in a minute. Red ain't going anywhere. He likes to be held and stuff, so. Which is fine, Nikki. We still love you, even though you're not all. I mean, sometimes you do like to be held. Like, what was it last night? Boy, come on. There you go. Here, babe. It's gonna be hot in there, Nick. Shoes like 100. Woo. I would like to be. It got cold last night. Okay, it was cold in Texas. For Texas, now I know my friends up north like, shut up. I'm like, hey. I know the 40s aren't bad, from where I'm from, but, I did move away from that weather because I didn't like it, so. Here we go, Nick. Whoop. He's like, leave me alone, lady. That tall, weird lady. I'm your mommy. Ugh. Damn. You guys butternut squash. Get your butternut squash. There you go, Nick. Woo. Spray him down. Here you go. Look at Rick. You guys see him? Yeah, he's like. Yeah, top. See, 4 weeks ago, he started shedding his chest and his dewlap. And now it's the top of his face is shed last week. Now because unlike snakes, they don't shed all at once, so they shed, pieces. So shed his face. Now. Here. There we go. Let me lock this gate. All right. Whew. Hot too much moving. So now he's shedding the top of his back, but I'll wash my hands in a bit. So all I got going. So today was just kind of a cluster F. You're trying to relax, and my weekends, because normally it's Sunday. It's just I've had Aiden his dad saw him once in 3 weeks pretty much, because it was my week to work from home, and then I went out of town for Thanksgiving. Then come back, it's back to my cycle to work from home. So I was like, I could let him have him a day early. Why not? We get along like that, but that's how it be. And let's see here. There we go. So that's been going on. Red's doing fantastic. Red. Hey, Red. Here's my little buddy. What's up, guy? Yeah, we were playing with him earlier today. He's such a good boy. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy, Red? Oh, you're the coolest, Red. Red's the man. Of course, Keith and Mike. Fantastic. So we do have a new member to the family. Yeah. Oh, Godzilla! Okay, let's see here. Now, Ada named him Bullwinkle from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Because I have these stuffed animals from the cartoon, mint condition, okay? I got it in 7th grade. Parents got it at Santa Claus at Crown Center shopping. These have this cool cartoon store there. And let's see here. Bullwinkle! Come here, man. Oh, he's a big boy. And then he's a male. Here's Bullwinkle. He is an African side neck. It's a shell. He's awesome. Where did the little eye? Oh, let's have Hey, Bullwinkle. Where's your little pretty eye? He's got some spots. He's real pretty. Here you go. I'll put him here. Yeah, he's badass. Here you go. Whoop. But it was great. I didn't buy any setup. Just got the turtle. When you already have all the stuff you need. So I have him. I did have him with Keith and Mike. I had him with Keith and Mike. But that tank's it was 100 gallons. It's filled up. And this thing is what they're in right now. It's 100 gallons. But it's not filled all the way up. Because they're so small, I don't really think they need something. I fused together both of the basking platforms. And right now, so we had a scary moment yesterday. Of course, other moms that watch this page, if you're in the restroom, your kids want to come in the restroom. So I'm in the restroom, Aiden comes in there crying with Bullwinkle. Mommy, he was just floating, and Keith and Mike's dead. Tank, he's just floating. He's dead. I'm like, what? He didn't look dead. What? He's still moving around. So I was like, okay, he's fine. I'm like, you know what it is? That water's so deep. His arms have to have been tired as hell. That's where I effed up a little bit. They eventually will be in water that deep, but they need close. Because first, when you bring home a new pet, they're nervous. Okay, so they're trying to get comfortable, and I have to sneak up and watch. He got along great with Keith and Mike, okay? They're just bros. They sit around, but just swimming. Still nervous to bask, because even with Keith and Mike, it took them a while before they're comfortable to feel safe enough to bask, So, so he hadn't done that yet. So I think he was just physically exhausted from flipping his arms. So we put him down here, and I set him on this basking platform for Aiden and I. So I made it bigger. And, hey, is that you guys? See, you had Godzilla? He's so funny. Anyway, so I fused those together. We sat him there right under the light. It's like he took some rest. When we come back, he's swimming around, just chilling. So he's fine. I think he's just physically exhausted. And that water is just too dang deep for his first time in a new environment. So I kind of messed up there. And because then they need, again, future project. I'm going to get I might get something like a little, I want to find some more slate rock like at Home Depot. They never have the nice little flat, wide, slightly jagged slate rock's about this thick. The stone, I can never find it there. All they have is brick or some other crap that don't look right. So we're gonna make some more of a little flat area because they need, I know the diet is pretty much identical, and African side necks do like the similar, it's not the perfect pond setup for them. They thrive in this, but they do need a little more area just to sit out and dry off, even if they're not just basking, but a little walk around area just to chill for a second. Some might have like a standstill little flat area for them. Hell, the other turtles can chill with them too, so they can climb up on. So I'll probably put that, that's a little future project. It's not urgent right now. This water here is not too deep. He could easily climb up. So I got Aiden and Bullwinkle. So we go, we get our crickets. I alternate. I might start ordering actually my crickets. Josh's Frogs has some sweet deal as a website. I forgot the girl's name. I doubt she even watches my videos because she has tons of fans. But she orders a lot of her stuff from there. So I might get crickets from there. But, you know, sometimes you can't wait. So you just go to, I alternate between Pet Supplies Plus, this PetSmart here, and the other one. I'm right by it. I live by everything. So I like to alternate. Because I'm showing up all the time. But the last 2, maybe 3 weeks, Bullwinkle has been real social. He would just swim up to us and just like follow us around, just real interact with us, you know. And I just felt like, oh, like no, yeah, I'll hold off. But I've been thinking about this turtle every time I go there. I want to see him. I don't know. I'm just, you know, again, and he's male. You can tell by his claws. So I think the max is 7 inches. So male, because aquatic turtles, the females are typically larger, almost always, I think, except for tortoises. They're not turtles, but anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, they're perfect fit with these babies, and, you know, they're all males. They've been getting along great. You know, I watch them, they'll chill right next to each other, then they'll sit on the side, him, Godzilla, and Reptar. So it's a good match, you know, and, Reptar's being nosy, he's swimming underneath. He's scoping it out, Reptar. It's like, hey, guys. There he is right there. You probably can't see him or anything. Hey. You got your little area here. And plus here he has like you can step in the sides and get right on. It's perfect. He's gonna do really good in this one right now. So he's pretty badass. Gave him some shrimp. So speaking of shrimp, so for diets, a Gamera, I think too many greens are giving Gamera vegetable butt pee. Okay, there's like this, plus he's shedding. So I'm like, ooh, it's all this crap. I'm looking at it, this looks just leafy and just not right. So I'm gonna throw in, because you know those pellets do have other vitamins. There's too much protein, so I'm gonna incorporate that maybe once a week, give him some pellets. And I'm gonna switch to he does good. The dandelion greens, he'd never do this. I think it's only if I give him too many collard greens. He loves collard greens. So I gotta kind of rotate it more. Throw in, you know, and I'll give him some pellets, like taking in some pellets. Once a week, I'll give the pellets. And then once a week on a different day, I'll give him a little bit of shrimp. Just a little bit of protein, you know, a little bit of something, but mostly vegetables. So I think he just needs something solid to bind his stomach. You know, I just love his shirt. Slinky rules. But anyway, ADD, I had 2 coffees already. Where are you? Hey, Bullwinkle, you're camouflage. Hi. Yeah, Bullwinkle, it's so awesome. Aiden's hilarious. He came up with the name. That's Aiden's baby. So I do have a surprise, a couple weeks for my final turtle, and I'll be done with turtles. God forbid the day they die. But, you know, when I do get a house, I'm going to have, I want to build some little ponds. I'll have some outdoor turtles, but these, as far as the ones that'll be inside, I'm done with turtles. So you guys will be real surprised. It's a gorgeous one I'm getting. And because this guy, he's had this turtle forever. And I could tell what kind it is. But it's not a snapping turtle, hell no. But he has to rehome it. He was gifted it from a friend. He had it for years. And his job, he's traveling, and he'll be doing most of his travel. He's got to move up north. And when you're in a travel, like in your RV, really hard to have aquatic turtles. You're driving around too much. You don't want them shaking. I showed him my setup. It's going to be a good home. And you'll love Craigslist. I'm telling you, dude, you get supplies. You get things for a steal. So, and this turtle, it's a girl. Almost fully grown. She's not too giant. Yeah, how old is she now? A few years? Yeah, so she's about done growing. I have to ask him again, I can't remember. But yeah, just gorgeous. It's been my bucket list turtle I've been wanting forever. And so I'll be done with turtles. And again, my parents, like with Bullwinkle, like I said, I already have a setup, man. And they house them, you know, especially, you know, they're captive bred. So, I mean, a lot of pet stores had them with other sliders. And, you know, normally, especially they're all male. Even before I got Bullwinkle, I might, when they get older, when they grow up, I'm probably going to see how they act still. I might switch them up and switch who they're housing with. That's not uncommon. You got, you know, to do that. Damn, I saw this heat on it. It warmed up today. Can't win here. Whew. Texas. Like, woo, 76. Put it 74. Yeah. My heat's why my electric goes up. It's not even these lamps. It's the heat. Because this place is big, and I don't care. It just gets drafty. Even in the summertime, I keep it warm in here. I try to, because you barely put the AC on, it freezes you out. I'm having the same issue. If the heat's not on, depending, I mean, it's in the 60s today. So I'll go easy in the heat today. So I don't have to do too crazy. But last night was freezing last night. And it's mostly my room. My side of the house is like that. But over here, hot. That's what my reptiles thrive over here. I mean, it's room temps and 70s here. I don't even have to put a water heater in their tank. So I don't even I already know I'm going to put my hand in there to grab them or to get them attention, not grab. So that's kind of what's going on. Let me go get Red out. Red kicks ass. Let me snuggle with him while I talk. Yeah, so I haven't really done many videos when Aiden's with me. Hey, what's up, Red? Yeah, when Aiden's kicking it with me, it's just, you know how it is if you have kids. We're doing other crap. And tonight I'm going to make some more money, doing my deliveries. And what up, Red? Hey, come here, boo-boo. Hey. Did you finally kill that annoying crick that wouldn't shut up? Yes, you did. Hey. Yeah, so Aiden, we've just been doing all kinds of crap. Mostly working and just cooking. Hey, watching our little shows and doing our normal thing. So, you know how kids are. You make a video, they want to interrupt too much. So, yeah, he's cool. Red's badass as always. What up, baby? Yes. He's so cool. And we kick it. Yeah, it's kind of like, hermit crabs are fine. As always, they're cool. We clean them out. Aiden help cleans up the pets. Like I said, if you have kids, wait till Aiden's 8. He'll be 9, this summer. So, I think it's a great age to finally kind of get pets because he understands reason. He's at that age. You tell him stuff like, hey, and I wanted these animals too. So it's not just Aiden. Well, Nikki was my idea. And he's always wanted a bearded dragon. But again, and the turtles, we both kind of wanted Bullwinkle. I just wanted, I wanted all the turtles, honestly. I love turtles. I like turtles. But you get in that age where I'm like, Aiden, if you wanted this, you have to clean it. He cleans it, He doesn't give me any crap. He just does it. So it's a perfect age. And I'm that person. You want your kid to help, or the mom. Let's cook together. I want it done the right way or do it faster. I end up taking over anyway. But just knowing, there's a couple of days I've had a lot going on with work, so I'm working from home, and Aiden's done. He's waiting for a conference to start. He'll go change out one of the poo pads. So he helps. So that's kind of important to me. I'm like, And even if he goes off to college, I don't mind doing it. Like I said, it's like finishing something. You clean something, make it look nice. That's just it doesn't get better than that. For someone like me, and you have to have that kind of mindset because you're not going to see sitting turds on any of my lizards unless I just got back from work or shopping or wherever the hell, grocery store. Obviously. Come on, I'm not going to take you out. Godzilla jumped off. Anyway. Yeah, so just other than that, some people, they just let the turds sit there. They do twice a week. It's how? That's so disgusting. You would not know it had animals by your smell if you came into my house. I tell you that. So, and I found a hidden turd from Nikki because usually he craps on the top, his basking platform area. Usually on the pads, he's pretty good. But Aiden tried to get him out for me, and Aiden just, I get Nikki out a lot faster. Aiden's yeah, and you get the nervous shits. I'm like, damn it. So I found a turd on the bottom. He rarely poos in the bottom. I'm like, we just poo on the bottom. Normal. He gets bigger, he'll be eating on the bottom. I already know that. So he'll be too big to have all that food up there in his basking platform. Yeah, so it's just, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty happy. I love the animals, and they're cool. I'm so excited to show you guys this turtle. And yeah. I just feel good about it, and you already got the supplies. You don't, because like I said, first start getting set up. I already have boxes of lights. I got everything I need. So, and actually, within a couple weeks, I'm gonna repurchase some new UVB bulbs. I change them out every 6 months, so they still work, but it's not as strong. So, and I gotta, every 3 months, change out your vitamin supplements. This chick, again, people, ZA Reptiles, you watch her page. She actually went to the vet. I think her gecko, I forgot which animal it was. Not a gecko. I don't know, but it was expired vitamins. And her vet said to chuck them after 3 months. They're not as effective, and it can have reverse results. I don't know if it died or got really sick. That was really sad for her, so I think it did pass away. I can't remember, but that was a big culprit because she keeps track of everything she does. She's very good. She's good husbandry with her animals, and she's on top of the maintenance and diet and all that. So she keeps track of all that. She's awesome. So I definitely, by then, since I got 2 lizards, especially beardies, dude, bearded dragons really need vitamin D, and I still give them the vitamin A because they kind of get, they don't really get enough of that either. So I stock up on a multivitamin powder, and I got the calcium with vitamin D in it. So that definitely helps. So I go through it pretty fast now with 2 lizards. I love making Nikki's big salad, and that's the thing with animals. I love get in the morning. I like to say hello to them. Like, what's up, guys? Turn on the lights. Kind of collect myself. I'm thinking. I'm waking up. I'm helping something to live. I've raised a kid by myself. When I say that by myself, I'm not married. I'm a single mom, and my parents are 600 miles away. I have no assistance. If I want a break, even when he's really little, I did everything. So when he's with me in my time, because I know I do have shared custody, so when he's with me, I don't have any help. Did it all by myself. So don't be a bitter baby mama. Let the daddy in the life. I don't want my son in jail. The Scared Straight on A&E. I don't know how I found that, rabbit hole into that on YouTube, and I'm just cracking up with Scared Straight. It's really funny at first. These little kids think they're all hard and stuff, but then it's like, you see why they're the way they are. No lie, all of them didn't have a dad, and one of them had kind of a party mom, and the dad was never around, and the grandma's too old, and she can't really do shit in raising a kid that's out of control. So a lot of stereotypes that they have them for reasons in some instances. And so I hate to watch that crap. When I said, do you want to go to jail? So now I tell you to go do the laundry, I do the laundry, but you give your kids some chores, man. I'm chilling with these animals. I do the grunt work, and tell Aiden, he's amazing. My son, he I cook dinner, he cleans. I'll wash my own plate and bowl, but he does everything else. I make him wash it. I'm like, look, it's not the 50s. By the time you're dating, it's not gonna be like my parents. You're not gonna have some woman, because stuff's expensive. Almost both people in the relationship have to work nowadays. I'm like, make sure you know how to wash a plate, how to clean that microwave, or cover it when you microwave food. What's up, Red? Yo, you hear me? You just listening to me, bitch. Yes, you do. He's cool. That's how it is. And, I want to be able to be independent. A lot of people, I see a lot of guys like that, and they want some woman that's going to be like their maid. But it's like, if I'm working full time too, I'm talking about reptiles, I'm totally warped to another subject. But if I'm working too, I'm working full time, and you're going to rotate the chores, split stuff in half. Like, you do dishes, you cook, I clean. So I'm big on equality in your relationships, not demeaning or just wanting a mommy. So my son is a mama's boy, big time, but at the same time, I don't want him to be like expecting some chick to do that. It's just like, get out of here. If you don't pay for her, get her hair done, her nails done, shopping. If you can't do all that, to me, that's what, cause my mom, my mom did work, especially when Steve, my brother, and I got, in school, like about 5th grade, 6th grade, maybe. She worked for this, where she worked for years, so, something to do. She didn't even have to. It's something to do, but growing up, you want to go shopping? She wants to go buy an outfit, because her primary job is keeping the household clean, cooking dinner, laundry, all this, slaving away, dealing with me and Steve or my brother whooping each other's ass all the time. Yeah, she's allowed to go buy some clothes. That's part of that comes with the package. You're her husband. I'm okay with the traditional household, setting. That's not for me. And if I married some rich dude or I won the lottery, I'd be with my animals. I'd be busy doing something. I'm not gonna, I work part-time. I do deliveries, just kind of get out and about. I don't want to sit at home all day. It's not as great. It's not as cracked up as people think it is. I have a few friends. They're just like, well, because you want to go out, but your friends at the work, they can't go party with you. So you don't have to work. I went down a deep tunnel with all this crap. But yes, the whole direction is my son rules, and I'm preparing him for stuff. He helps me with the animals. If you're gonna have a kid, I'm not gonna. And that's the big thing I see. These parents, you get their 5-year-old a turtle, they don't realize how much work a turtle is. And you go to a PetSmart, they have let's say beginning, advanced, intermediate. So beginner pet, that is not a beginner pet. Water change. Now I have it easy because I work hard. I had some deals. I got the good filter. I got the appropriate size to house my turtles, so it's not the water's not funky or anything. But that's a lot of work, and these parents they don't want to be changing the water. I want to buy that Python hose. I'm gonna get one of those soon, so I can it's way faster just to drain the water and refill it back up. That's easy. That's all you gotta do, man. Don't be lazy. If you're lazy, you're not a clean person. Not necessarily if you're just not clean, but you're not clean. You're not That's why, if that's cleaning, keeping things clean in your house is not in your top 2 priorities in your life, just don't get a turtle unless you have, like, my setup. Even then, I still, like today, I mean, I still use my net. My filter's cool. I still scooped up some, whatever the hell that old food that Gamma didn't eat. I mean, you still got to get in there. You got to get a little dirty sometimes. So just, I don't recommend a turtle in that instance. That's why Aiden, I'm glad he watched the videos. You know, Steph J's, she has a lot of slider turtles. Love her videos. Camp Kennan, of course. And his are outdoors, right? But Aiden still sees people that have them indoors, because I know she brings them indoors if the weather gets cold or whatever. Just gotta clean them, all of them. Like Paul Cafaro, he would change out turtles sometimes. You see his ponds are different, and eventually, and you know, he kind of kept his outdoors. He does a little bit different. They're always outdoors, but he'll change a new pond because he can afford to build a new pond. No, he seems like a nice kid. But anyway, but I've been watched the care of turtles and just listen to Kennan, because I mean, Camp Kennan's not from, you know, he's from up north, you know, like a lot of my family, where it's cold. So he knows what it's like to have had pets inside, and it's a lot of work. If you don't have them outside, it's, you know, even an outside, you know, outdoor ponds with filtration, you know, it could be, it's like a turtle toilet ultimately. So you got to clean stuff. There's no getting around it. So if your kid's 5, don't buy them a turtle if you're not going to be the one cleaning all of it. And kids don't know how to handle them. And my turtles are pretty social, I would say. Godzilla is more of the scary ass. He doesn't always want to be held or picked up. Sometimes he does. I mean, he chilled with me the other day, last week, I think. He just sat in my lap, no, 2 weeks ago. The week before Thanksgiving, yeah. So it just depends on their personality. Gamma likes to have playtime. He knows how to walk. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Gamma's a chick. Knows how to walk, how to get back to the kitchen. It's hilarious. You know, some animals don't like to be bothered. Like Nikki is more comfortable. Oh, closing your, hi, Nikki. Yeah, I close his eyes. You like that fogger? Yeah? Yeah? Hi, Nikki. Yeah, just saying hi. I don't know if you guys see him. See, he's lifted himself up. I'm not taking you out. Calm down. Anyway, what up, Red? Some pests just don't like to be handled. Like, not all iguanas are psycho. A lot of them are moody as hell. Nikki's only little. He was on edge today. It wasn't too bad today. He was cool yesterday. The other day, no one's holding him. Then I fed him his little treat. He tail whipped me in the side of my head. I'm like, and I know better. I'll turn my arm up. I know which side he whips on. His is not, I think it's his, he whips to the left. No, to the right. So I know usually I just kind of have my arm up to catch it. You know, it's normally some people say don't even have your iguana on your shoulder or your head, because they'll have a habit of that. They'll just dominate the shit out of you. No 2 iguanas have the same personality. So kids need to know that too. So I'll wait till Aiden was older. He understands that they're different. When they buck up, just leave him alone. Aiden doesn't even take him out sometimes. And he's not gonna hurt Aiden at this size right now. You know, and Nikki never tries to bite. He's more of a, thank God. I mean, they typically go try to whip you first, and they let you know. I think biting would be more of a last resort. But then I read this other chick commented on Pinterest that her iguana would bit through leather gloves one time unprovoked. I'm just like, yeah, but males, mating season. Male iguanas, no, not human males. No, they'll bite you. Yeah, he's just living. Hey, baby. I can't zoom. You guys zoom in on that? He's just like, yes. Because that shed's about to come off on the top of his back. He's just eating up that fogger. But yeah. So I'll kind of wrap up this video. We're just kicking it. I'm burning up. I'm so hot. I've been walking around the moment I got home. You know, he left a surprise for me, didn't you, Red? Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, just love your animals. Take care of them. Don't get crazy. So I'm almost done my bucket list of animals I personally will have, because I love all reptiles. But I'm not gonna have them. I love Slinky rules. I'm not getting a monitor. Love them. Not owning one. I will never own a monitor. They're badass. Not for me. Not just the care, or just I can't provide them that care. I mean, I would have to have a house. And that's a lot, you know, I can't devote all my time to, you know, I can socialize the ones I do have, but monitors, I mean, they're beautiful, but it's just not my thing, you know, to own. Love to watch. I like to go visit them in the pet shops. I like to watch them on my favorite YouTube show. Love them. But even then, it's just not for me. Even this other guy, Adam on Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles, I love his videos. He shares pretty similar, for the most part, ideas about, or ideals about certain animals. Like, they're badass, a lot of them. I'm not gonna own one. They're cool, but anything that could, that's just me personally, they could bite my hand off, not my jam. I mean, I don't know. Well, croc monitors, I think, have the biggest, croc monitors have the biggest teeth. Don't even listen to me. I'm, yeah, probably quoting that all wrong, but yeah. So, oh, and there'll be another reptile convention coming up in 2 weeks. Of course, again, I mentioned this before. It's gonna be in Arlington. And I always take little short videos. My editing software, which I already have, so I have that crappy YouTube studio. I don't know how to combine all my videos. I'm gonna research that. That's why I'm like, do I want to make 12 videos and let me post 3, 4, 5 videos for the same day? It's kind of annoying. So I'm not with these fancy YouTubers that has the cool GoPro and all that fancy stuff. I don't have a laptop. I'm busted. I just have a work computer, so I can't do any of that. But I'll just keep it raw with this Chef Ramsay with my iPhone 11 for now. I mean, I'm in front of the window. I don't have a video where it's, you know, too crazy. I don't need fancy stuff, I don't think. Let's cross that bridge when I get there. Maybe I'll get that stuff. I'm cool right now with what I got. It would be nice to be able to edit stuff out here and there, but I'll just keep it real. And I'm sweating, dude. It's like December down here. So, I mean, that's how it is, dude. You bump your heat up 1 degree, and it's like 1 degree warmer outside than it was yesterday. Death hot. Just like with Jim Gaffigan, that comedian talks about Hot Pocket. Same thing. Do you want it hot? Do you want a boiling lava hot with the frozen icy center? I mean, that's like Texas weather. Our winter's like that. I'm just like, I have no jacket. I walk outside like natural. Oh, wait, I don't need my coat. Tonight I'll be dying. So, okay. Well, like and subscribe. And this is Red. Say bye, Red. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's like, give me crickets. Oh, yeah, Nikki, I can see yours. You go eat your food here. He's all like slowly going to eat him. I'm not taking you out. Yeah, so like and subscribe. I'm going to post more during the week. Just my normal. I'm just not, I've had too much going on, man. Like, ooh. So, it's hot in here. Okay, guys. Ooh. Oh, someone's getting a lot of balloons delivered. Who is having a party? Sorry, neighborhood watch. No, I don't give a shit. Okay, guys. Like and subscribe. Rock and roll. Love these babies as if they're a dog or a cat, okay? Hey, I know some moody dogs are just as bad as Nikki, okay? Okay, I seen it. All right. Have a fantastic weekend.